What is up, dudes and dudettes? This is Nate, your dude in the garage. Today we're working on these trailer lights. Obviously, my custom tape job didn't do really any justice, and these other round ones on the other side has been there since like 2004. So you're going to need a ratchet, you're going to need some wire cutters, some wire strippers, and other miscellaneous tools, and yeah, it's a grinder. We're going to cut these things off. So get this horrible tape job out of here. It didn't really do much. And don't use household electrical connectors on this kind of stuff. They're not waterproof. They're not going to work. So cut those off. Let's clean this wiring up. Just like that. Yep. Make sure you're using the right color wires. Pay attention to what you're taking off and what you're putting on. And then let's take this nut off. Little spinny spin. Go, 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 go. Is it coming off? Well, anyway, so let's get the spinning wheel of doom out. Don't forget your safety squints. And go, go, go! Yes! All right, we got one off. And just make sure you keep it going. Let's waste that battery as much as possible. Bend the wires out of the way so you don't cut into them. And a little one-handed action. Safety squint adjustment. And let's go two hands. Yep. Look at this thing. Oh, it's going to shoot off there like a rocket. It's done. Those holes look a little haggard. Oh my gosh. Let's clean those up. What do you think? Let's just, I don't know, let's just put our hands in the way for a minute and remove that dirt and keep going. And, oh, we're using a wire wheel. Looky there. Okay, so wire wheel that off. Make sure it's all cleaned up. You want clean metal. Clean metal. Yep.
Didn't seem to be doing the trick. I feel like we need more power. Yeah, more power.
Cutting disc, flap disc. Flap disc is for sanding. You can do some material removal with flap discs.
Don't tell me what to do.
Those are, you can't grind with these. So like if you wanted to like take the stuff off this, you wouldn't use this disc because this will break. This is just meant for making cuts. That's it.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor.
This isn't made for making cuts at all. It's just made to sand.
I thought you'd never ask. I'm using this electric ratchet, but I'm only running them down a little bit and then I'm tightening them up by hand because you don't want to crack the plastic of the new housings. This is a lock washer and a regular nut.
And it helps to kind of dig in, make a good solid connection. Secondly, I put it on there separately from the actual nut that holds the light on, because the nut that holds the light on is going to be a problem. And to get that nut back off, that's going to spin inside that plastic eventually, and it's just going to strip. So when the ground stops working, which that's what that white wire is, that's why I put a second nut on there, because now I can put a wrench on the back side of that and take that nut back off, fix the ground later on when it is a problem, because it will be, put that nut back on. I'm gonna wrap all this up too.
All right, guys, on these connectors, let me show you something here. All right, so you see this little flat spot right there? That's where you're going to want to crimp the connector and not use the thing that's got the little dimple on it because it'll poke a hole in it. These are supposed to be waterproof, and once you've heat shrunk them, you don't want a hole in it because then that just negates any waterproof properties. And for more tips and tricks like this, make sure you are subscribed, and don't forget to hit the bell icon because that'll give you notifications for more future videos.
I'll hook it up the exact same way it came unhooked.
Okay, so here I'm just going to clean up these wires, shorten them a little bit. They don't need to be that long. And then when I strip them, I want to make sure that it's nice, shiny copper. Sorry, not brass. Copper underneath of there, and it's not like corroded or anything like that. So you know that when you put the connectors together, you're going to have a nice, clean connection. And slip these connectors on top of the wire there, and then I kind of twist them and push them down as hard as I possibly can too. This helps just with the connection for one, using a flat spot on the crimpers. But also when I do the heat shrink, it'll definitely give me a better seal. Now on these connectors, you want to use a heat gun. You can pick one up for like $9 at Harbor Freight. You want to make sure that you get these nice and hot and transparent. There's glue on the inside, and that's what the waterproof property is. It's going to kind of squeeze out on the ends and ooze out, and then you'll know that they're waterproof, and then it's a good connection. And now you got a good connection. Let's test them out. Look at that. Blinky, blinky. Blinky, blinky. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye!